Rosa is here.
Woo!
She's gonna help you move with ease. This is the famous Mega Mover, and it is an 18-piece set. We're gonna show you, but you can see what it does. It is genius. It is February 1st, so a lot of you are moving in, you're moving out, or maybe you haven't changed that scenery in the living room, in the dining room, that bookcase, that bed, whatever it is. Because you need guys, you need stuff, you need, you know, the muscle with the, the tussle with the muscle. This is a whole furniture mover set. Now, you can choose it in the gray or the brown.
Yep, completely up to you.
And the genius is this is actually what makes it work, right? So you put these underneath the furniture.
Absolutely. And
these little wheels, is that what's doing all the work?
That's all the work that's going on right here. You get 4 of the little feet right here. Each one of these feet, Shannon, will hold 240 pounds worth of weight.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, and the thing that makes it exclusive and the best deal out on the marketplace is this bad boy right here. This is the lever, okay? Because you've seen furniture movers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you've seen furniture movers, but here's the deal. With other furniture movers, you still have to lift the furniture up.
You know what, you're right.
And then put the sliders underneath. What sense does that make? Let's be honest. So this one right here will lift 660 pounds worth of weight.
Kidding.
And it works just like a car jack. So check this out. Come down with me real fast, okay?
So I will never have those dust bunnies underneath my dryer or my refrigerator.
I mean, ask yourself, when was the last time you cleaned underneath the couch, behind the couch, under the washer and dryer, behind the refrigerator?
Wild.
Look at this. So Shannon, you take this, you place this right underneath the feet of your furniture, okay? Look at how easy, with just a couple fingers, it's lifting the entire side of the furniture. You take your little feet right like so, slide it underneath. Once you've got all 4 of them in place, look at how easy it is to slide.
Oh, that's
cool. You can restage your room. You can move the couch from this area to that area. You can vacuum behind the couch, behind the refrigerator, behind the washer and dryer. You can lay an area rug if you wanted to. You know, how many times do you have to buy a beautiful area rug and you still have to move the you have to move all the furniture.
So let's show you again. So you get this great little jack, and you said that'll lift over 600 pounds.
660 pounds.
You choose it in gray or in brown, so you get the little Mega Movers themselves. And these, now is that what I use to like elevate?
Yeah, so as we all know, no 2 pieces of furniture are the same. You know, you have these big, huge couches that are kind of low down to the ground, but then sometimes you have like an armoire that has maybe this much space between the base of it and the floor. So we're giving you these risers, like so. Here, in this video, let me show you this. Let's go ahead. Those are the risers that I'm talking about.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah, so that it just gets the perfect height, so now that you can move it. And watch this, Shannon. She can move that couch or chair all the way around. Look at this lady. An entire chest,
kidding me?
From hard surfaces to carpet, washer and dryers, restage your living room. If you don't want to buy a new couch, move your couch. It'll really brighten up your room. Look at how fast this one woman restages her entire area, moving a bed out of the way to lay a rug, to vacuum underneath, whatever the circumstance. Because look at this. How would you normally move this couch?
Well, you call a friend or two.
Right. Or how many times have you done this? You push it and you scratch your hardwood floors.
I've done it.
You snag your carpet, okay? You hurt yourself, you know? There's no good way to grab this. Stay right there in that shot. There's no way for me to grab this here.
I don't even feel bad about not helping you.
No, don't. Look at
I really don't
at all, you know? Hey, I'll tell you, I use this today. I had huge pots at my house that we're doing some landscape in the back. You know, those really big terracotta ones. And I was like, there's no way I can move it. Plop, pop, push, good to go. We're good to go.
And it's funny because I was telling Tracy, I have an injury and I inflamed it when I was moving with the Fitbit last hour. And the thing is, I didn't get it at the gym. I got it trying to move stuff around my house. And it's really true. That's when we hurt ourselves. It's never when I'm like, oh, I'm doing the weight training or this or that. It's like, oh, I picked up that grocery bag wrong. I tried to push that chair when I was vacuuming. That's when we hurt ourselves. So not only does this allow you to clean your house better, no more dust bunnies. The dust bunnies can run, but they can't hide. But you can really do it yourself. So it's empowering. It's also a lot safer because you're not putting pressure on your hips or your legs or your knees or your back or your spine. And it gives you the freedom of knowing that, yes, you can do it yourself. Right. And that is a big, big deal.
Yeah, and you know, even little, I was talking to my good friend Angie Nelson. She loves this. And she's like, you know what, the other day I just wanted to hang some curtains.
Yes.
But she had to move the couch out of the way. You know, so now it's so easy. Move the couch out of the way, put the ladder, hang your curtains. You want to vacuum up top there, move the couch out of the way, get it done. Vacuum behind the couch, you can do that. Again, so many possibilities. And listen, I don't know if you're like me, but when I have time, energy, it's not convenient for other people to come and help me.
It's really true.
You know, it's like, okay, I got 15 minutes, I'm gonna do a quick vacuum, you know, but I really wanna get behind that couch. The Mega Movers make it so easy for you to be independent, for you to be able to move the furniture when you need to, whatever type of furniture, and clean behind it.
Yes, and they saved it for my show, which I'm very excited about, and it is February 1st, so this is the time when people are moving in, they're moving out. Even if you're just using it when you're cleaning, because those refrigerators last a lot longer when you can dust those coils and get underneath them. Even for security purposes like your dryer, making sure that you can get around your dryer and all that lint and things that collect. It's basically a whole system. So you get the risers, you get those little Mega Movers themselves with those little wheels on. You get that jack. You'll probably use that jack even if you're not using or moving furniture
100%.
Or appliances. Because how many times do you need to just get underneath something?
All the time.
All the time.
And listen, again, this is what makes it different, okay? Because I know you've seen other movers out there, other furniture movers. Maybe they're the little sliders or whatever. But you still have to physically lift the furniture up to move them. This lifts your furniture to allow you to put the feet under. Because even little pieces of furniture like this are a nightmare to move, okay? You grab it by the sides. Mine, look it's literally my fingertips are doing the work right here, okay? It's not, you know, I can't get my hand around it. How many times have we done this? You pull it out, you grab, you know, like so, and then this bangs up against your hand like so. Remember, with the Mega Movers, all you do is you take your little lever, you place it underneath the furniture like so. Look at how easy, okay? Look at, I mean, literally 1, 2 fingers. I can lift this up, I slide the feet out, I slide the feet in. Once all 4 feet are in, now I can move this wherever I want. Whether I want to see where it looks best in the room. How many times have you had furniture delivered and they say, where do you want it? And you're like, I think over there. And then you have to leave it there because, you know, they put it there, you can't move it, and you're kind of stuck with, you kind of like it, you don't love it, but here you go. Look at now, you can say, hey, does it look good over here? Does it look good over here? Let me see what it looks like over here. And you can do that and get a whole new feel for your house.
This is crazy. I'm watching this and I'm just dumbfounded because whether it's your refrigerator or your washer or your dryer, now I ain't gonna say how much I weigh, but then you've got this couch. I can say safely it's over 200 pounds. Can I say that?
Yeah.
I mean, again, I'm not saying how much I weigh.
You have to remember, each foot holds 240 pounds.
Oh,
each foot.
True.
Yeah, so I mean, that's...
I never thought of that.
I'm not really good at math, that's a lot. That's,
that's a lot,
how much?
she says.
Almost, was that close to 2, 4, 8, almost 900 pounds.
But
right?
see...
Anybody else?
I don't even feel bad about not helping her.
No, don't feel bad. Look at this.
I don't feel bad. That's crazy. So we've got one for you. Remember, you choose it in the gray or the brown. Even if you're not quite sure what you're going to move yet, suddenly it's not a chore anymore.
Right.
So get it at home, even if you just use it, as I said earlier, to clean around the appliances, underneath the refrigerator, around the washer and dryer, whatever it might be, it's not agonizing, it's not backbreaking. Frankly, it's a lot safer because that injury I have, it wasn't caused at the gym. It was just caused, you know, I was just, you know, lifting and moving stuff around my house.
Yeah.
And that's how we end up hurting ourselves.
100%.
It is.
Because you know what, it's like, you want to do it now.
You do.
When you're vacuuming, you want to move the couch now.
Right.
Not when your husband gets home, not when your neighbor gets home, not when your son gets home. You want to do it when you have time. Okay, so 2 things happen. You either don't clean behind it, or you do something silly that doesn't make sense and you hurt yourself or you scratch your floors. Yeah. This enables you to just have the freedom to do whatever you want, move whatever you want, whenever you want.
And remember that jack alone really pays for the purchase. Yep. You said over 600 pounds to lift up.
660 pounds.
That's crazy, isn't it?
I know.
Look at you doing all that heavy lifting.
I know.
Thank you, Tracy. Good to have you here.
Always fun, my friend.
Okay, keep calling. Remember